to the SMBU Daily Video. So it looks like I'm in Florida. I'm not actually really in Florida, although when you're watching this, I actually am in Florida. We're shooting this video on a Friday for you guys next week while I'm away on vacation. You don't really get vacation when you're a partner. That means you're in a different state and solving problems from there. But I'm off this week, and we wanted to make sure you were getting our daily video, your daily lesson of learning, while I was not in the office. I want to talk about a very interesting psychological challenge that I experienced today, and it actually dovetails really nicely into a conversation I had for lunch with a couple of our traders today. So Friday, took two of the guys from the desk and one of our commercial students from SMBU out to the Pig and Whistle, which is around the corner here from our offices in Midtown Manhattan. Great apple salad with blackened chicken that they have there, and if you guys come visit us one day, perhaps we'll enjoy a nice lunch. So we're sitting there, and one of the guys who trades on our desk was saying it would be a really great idea for you to incorporate the principles of One Good Trade and sort of craft a whole psychology trading program around those principles. And it actually got me thinking to, we're not going to do that, but it got me thinking to this trade that I was in this VBLT today that was very, very challenging. And it teaches us a really important principle about trading and how to look at things that happen in the marketplace. So I was short a little bit of this VBLT, not necessarily a huge position, and it spiked on me over $1. I had been positive at the time in that trade, and as it spiked, I actually shorted a little bit more. There was a rumor that was getting floated around intraday that VBLT was going to be highlighted on 60 Minutes. And then some of the smarter people that I follow on StockTwits, and particularly a chat room that I follow, said, yeah, this rumor is not right. I shorted a little bit more, and the stock actually went up to 650 as the market's digesting this news. And I actually stopped myself out of some at 650 and was marked down about $1,700 in that play. Gone from positive to negative and was flat and sitting there figuring out what to do. Lots of traders would sit there and say, how can I be in a stock that, of all of the things that could happen to me, how could I be in a stock that goes up over $1 because of a rumor that they're going to potentially be on 60 Minutes? What are the odds that they're actually going to be on 60 Minutes? What are the odds of that? And what are the odds that I'm actually in the stock that somebody might mention could be in a 60 Minutes piece? And what are the odds of me going from positive to really negative in this play? And you can harp on that as a trader, or you can see it as an opportunity. It's all up to you how you look at this. So you're down $1,700, and you might sit there and say, well, this really stinks. I was in the money, and now I'm out of the money, and there's this dopey rumor going around, and I'm out a couple of bucks. Or you can sit there and you can calmly say, well, I think the stock's going a lot lower. This VBLT has gone from nothing up to above $7, and we think it's going to pull in, get below 550 perhaps in the near term, and really have more of a pull in. It's pulled in pretty nicely so far, but even more. And now I've got this artificial spike in the stock, and I've got this opportunity based on this false rumor to short a bigger position at a higher price and overall, in the end, make a lot more money. I can see that as an opportunity. Or I can get stuck, like too many traders do, worrying about the fact that I'm out $1,700 at the beginning. This is just a mark. I now have, for $1,700, I now have this huge opportunity that I can choose to turn into a really good, profitable trade. And I can actually put myself in a better position than when I was positive with a smaller position, when that stock was 540. And so I started to put on a bigger position after it was clear that the rumor was false. Got more size, ended the day more positive than I was when that stock was near 540. Wiped out all of my losses, ended positive, have a bigger position going forward than I did at a better price. And I didn't turn, but the situation turned out to be much more positive for me than it was prior, even with that intervening mark of, down $1,700 in it. So we've got plenty of opportunities in markets to focus on. The market is jinxed, someone's out to get me, look at the bad luck that I just had. But if you sort of sit back and calmly take your thought process to the next level, which is, there's a better opportunity here for me. I can be in a better position in 2 or 3 hours than I was before this thing spiked like it shouldn't have. And so, thinking on our feet, that's what I did, and turned a temporarily inconvenient move into a much better situation for myself. So you'll get that. It's up to you how you want to look at it. I hope that video helps. I hope this video helps. I hope that next week you trade well. I'm going to try and enjoy my vacation. And until we see each other again soon, trade well. Thank you.